Government begins 2.7 trillion naira subsidy debt probe and lists Auditor General. Naira slump. Loans push public debt to 121 trillion naira. IG orders continuous barricade of Rivers local government secretariats. After Salah, tomatoes, pepper prices remain high as North groans. Rivers, protest as IG extends local government secretariat's barricade. Accident forced me from being a mechanic to farming, physically challenged farmer. Lagos APC mourns member as Hajj death crosses 1,000. FUNAB students protest colleague's death, poor healthcare. Gunmen abduct pregnant woman in Ogun. Lagos community protests planned coastal road diversion. 3 to die by hanging for stealing car in Ekiti. Let's move on to what this day is saying. Court upholds Bayero's removal, annuls Sanusi's appointment. Kaduna, protesters storm government house, want El Rufai arrested, charged with fraud. APC to PDP, Fubara is architect of Rivers crisis. Bagudu 6 funding support for National Film Corporation. I am defending democracy and constitution in Rivers, Fubara declares. Buhari condoles Bukola, Gbemisola Saraki on passing of their mother, Morenike. Keyamo NCAA instrumental to Nigeria's 71% score in ICAO security audit. NAIT holds consultation on Nigeria's progress report in extractive sectors. Let's move into The Guardian. Sanusi remains. Emir says Kano government amid court ruling on Ado Bayero. 4 others. Federal government signs $3.5 billion deal with Afrexim to promote textile CNG vehicles. Cholera. Death toll rises to 21 in Lagos as federal government hurries to test water samples. New caretaker chairman dissolve LGA committees in Rivers. Protesters storm Kaduna government house, demand El Rufai's arrest, prosecution. Heatwave. 15 Nigerians die in Saudi Arabia as death toll exceeds 1,000. Poll favors Ayedatiwa to win Guba. Opposition dismisses survey. Fugitive ex-council boss allegedly makes Taraba's appointment list. ASU warns of imminent strike, bemoans federal government's insincerity. Federal government removes 1,618 fake employees from payroll. Kenneth Okonkwo hints at dumping Labour Party for APC. Minimum wage. We are ready to sacrifice allowances for workers to get 150,000 naira, says lawmaker. Let's move on to the Vanguard. Cholera. Death toll hits 21 in Lagos. 401 cases recorded. Gunmen abduct pregnant woman due for delivery on her way to hospital in Ogun. Mother adds Kugbe mechanic. Police arrest soldier. Begin investigation. Edo Guba. Martins carpets Izeyamo over Obaseki not campaigning with Ihodalo. Kano government kicks as court removes Sanusi as emir. 423 billion naira indictment. Protesters march in Kaduna want EFCC's probe of El Rufai. Fubara, sole architect of Rivers crisis, says APC. Minimum wage, why governors, others are foot dragging. We are not deterred by police occupation of 23 local government area secretariats, Rivers government. Let's move into our final stop for today, and that's the Daily Trust. Governors have turned universities into constituency projects, ASU. Barricades on Rivers local government secretariats will remain, IGP. Gombe governor flags off sale of fertilizers at 50% discount. 1,344 suspected drug dealers arrested in Katsina, 5 kidnappers nabbed in Kaduna. No hiding place for hoarders of food items, customs boss. Nasarawa governor bans traditional rulers from giving permits to illegal miners. Army acquires own surveillance helicopters. Kano government issues fresh eviction notice to Ado Bayero. Sanusi remains emir, Kano government. And that's it on the Daily Trust. So far, we've gone through the Punch, This Day, Guardian, Vanguard, Daily Trust. Time to get to your reactions right now. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go onto those platforms to watch live and also drop your comments. When you get through, please go straight to your point. Don't forget to move away from your device. Give your name, your location, and let's hear what you are reacting to. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hope is my name. Greet all listeners.
Okay, can you please speak up so we can hear you clearly?
Okay. Hope is my name. I greet all listeners.
Go ahead, please.
Yes. The issue of Kano State. If you ask me, I will tell you that men, I'm a man. Men have, men have tried the people of Kano State. Honestly, I mean, it's not so simple at all. See, if they can bring a woman who can perform, either Aisha Salatu or Aisha that perform. See, what is happening in Kano is not good for the people of Kano, the people of Nigeria. If they can bring woman can perform and govern her to govern to be an emir of Kano, it's better than what we are hearing now. It's unfortunate. Then, Liver State, see, even if they are large, when they occupy the local government secretariat, they can operate in their houses. Even I have an office in Port Harcourt. Let them go there and perform as it doesn't matter whether they are in secretariat or not. If they are large, let them tell the DSS, let them occupy the local government secretariat, no concern us. See, issue of Kano State and River State, no place for APC there.
All right.
Have a nice celebration. God bless you.
Have a good day as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dicky Itodo.
Welcome.
Once again, my name is Salazi. Now, we are talking and we are battling with the insecurity. You could imagine the number of policemen deployed for 23 local governments. And we are talking of the pregnant woman that was taken to the hospital kidnapped by gunmen. Look at the insecurity we are battling in this country. The people don't have access to their farms. But you can imagine the number of policemen being sent to 23 local governments. We are talking of Niger State here that has been taken over by bandits, Kaduna and other places. Yesterday, a person that delivered 60 million was killed in Kaduna, and now instead of the government to see how they will channel their energy to save people, for people to be able to go to their farms, they are now channeling their energy to rivers. And look at what is happening again in Kano. We don't want anarchy in Kano and rivers. Federal government should do something about what is coming from rivers and Kano. We need security in our own places. Apart from the policemen that follow the security men, the politicians, and so on and so forth, we are short of security men in our own country. People are no longer safe in their ancestral homes. They should do something about insecurity. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Let's get to you now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
This is your brother. My name is Afanta Tame Dola, local state.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, let me take the Kano issue. I don't blame even the government of Kano. I blame APC chairman because there's an agreement between the APC and the NNPP. If the agreement doesn't the quantity, how Agaluja will agree with the agreement with the data of this thing, then can I show you how can court give order and the governor of Kano still remain emir of Kano? Let me remember saying the same court give order say it's a governor and he agree. Why did they agree? So again, when we see trouble in the country or in the land, we are the one choose the trouble within ourselves. Because God say if you see, when we see it's just like the hunger.
All right.
When the hungry, the hungry come to the land.
All right.
We are the one choose the hungry because our attitude is wrong. Bye-bye for now.
Let's go on to our live feed on YouTube right now. Good morning, Igwe Prince. Richard Otubu, 3 to be killed by hanging for stealing a car. That's a bit stiff. Is there more to the car being stolen? And this one from Musa Lemu says, stealing a car is a serious offense and this will serve as a warning to anyone that will indulge in that wicked act. And Noel Clems, bandits went away with a pregnant woman. That is the highest level of failure. One day it will get to leaders and those behind these crimes. May God deliver us, is how he ends his message. Let's get to you now. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
I can still barely hear you. Your sound is a bit wavy and distorted. Okay, I'm going to have to let you go, give you a chance to call back. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Itodo. This is Zeben on the line.
Welcome, Zeben. Go ahead, please.
This early morning, I heard that lawmakers ready to sacrifice some of their stipends, 100,000 naira for workers' minimum wage. That is a thank you. Very much to them. Yes, one should realize what you ought to do. Yes, it is not good that some people are living in opulence life and others are even looking for even 20,000 naira to eat. The allowances are so fatty. It should be evenly all over the federation, both state and federal. Honestly, I love that idea. Because workers, even upon the minimum wage under the sun, they never see the end, nobody see the head, the living wage is not there, nothing is there. Up to today, it's still under dragon. Please, something should be done. There's serious poverty in the land. Thank you.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning once again, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome.
Good morning once again, Mr. Itodo.
I can hear you. Good morning.
I remember myself of Walker Ali Ketin. I'm calling from PW Kuba.
Please go ahead.
Mr. Itodo, it is glaring that what is happening in Kano and Rivers State is a script played by federal government through their proxies in those two states. It is the state governor that is in charge of saying who will be the emir of his state. it is not Sultan. If it is Sultan, it is the federal government. You understand? The state government said this is their email. You see, I just thank God that the ulamas in Kano, the imams are praying, and up to this moment, this thing has not boomerang and turned into a bloody clash. We thank God for that, because that is what federal government is trying to put my state under fire, and it will never work. They will be put to shame. I want to ask Mr. Itodo, is it only River State in the whole 36 states that has caretaker chairman? Please assist us with this research. Why is the IGP so particular on River State? Is the only River State that has caretaker committee chairman?
All right.
Haba, it is too glaring. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. I cannot hear you. Hello. Good morning. I can barely hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my, sorry about that. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Abubakar coming from this morning.
Please go ahead.
Price of tomatoes affected after Salah and the student depend high cost of the price. If this man make pronouncement of first of this is called transportation and is affecting Nigeria. You can imagine farmers use fuel to fuel their machine, to fuel their vehicle, to transport their to the farm. Price of fertilizer, price of the chemical that they spray to the grasses, and everything have increased. Double increment. What did you expect? So it's made the harassment of first of all is going. You have sent so many Nigerians to their any grave. That is just the reality. That is why we tell him he should return back to our fuel price. To return back. That is what we want. Nigeria are dying. That is just the reality. And it will not affect me. When it affects my neighbor, it affects other people. I will talk. Thank you very much.
All right. Let's go on to our Facebook Live right now. Ozzo Francis Namani says the rate of abduction, killings, and other challenges in this country is becoming alarming, worrisome, and disturbing. The appropriate authorities should do the needful to curtail the excesses. May God help us. And Lanre Ajayi Koka says federal government wants to probe subsidy claim. This is so laughable. Protesters want El Rufai probed. That's a good development. It should be made to face the wrath of the law for allegedly milking Kaduna State. The IGP should be commended for barricading Rivers State local government secretariats. God bless you. Thank God it's Friday. Muazu John Lasisi, in this modern world, cholera is still killing people in Nigeria. Where are our researchers? Something must be done immediately. Children must be allowed to live their lives. On the Kano Emir tussle, the court and the authorities concerned should allow peace to reign. God bless Nigeria. Good morning, Patrick Yaki, watching from Wuye. Emperor Malinga Audu says, may God save us from cholera. Please, government should take urgent steps to avoid a pandemic. Solomon Benjamin says, Fubara is a man. What kind of intimidation is that? His predecessor had a successful reign. Why would Fubara not be allowed to enjoy his tenure? Good morning, Charles Ekwagana. And Danny Ubanis says, okay. Good morning, Sylvester. For criminals to kidnap a pregnant woman is wickedness in the highest order. That's how he reacts to that particular story. Let's get to you now. Good morning. Hello, good morning. And your connection has gone south. Let's get to you now. Welcome.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning. Your device is on. Do you want to move away from it, please, so we can hear you clearly?
Is it better now?
Let's try this. Go ahead.
Hello?
Are you there? Okay, I don't think you can hear me anymore. Sorry about that. Please call back if you can. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you so much. I remain my humble servant.
Sorry about that. Good morning.
Hello, the voice. Good morning. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, Mrs. Shomeza. So let me use Tinubu Pikin's daughter quick recovery. Make it tell us in experience for hospital, private or public. On the issue of protesters saying that they should prove El-Rufai. So this life is like this. When you are in government, you are in power, you are occupying position, you will be doing kati kutu kutu as if that day will not come to an end, that you will not be in that position again. Today, the great people of Kaduna State that we that are not living in Kaduna believed that El-Rufai performed marvelously well. They are the ones saying, come, oh, let us probe this man. What are the lessons in all these stories? Kano, Rivers, Kaduna. The lessons to me is that we should look inward. Yes, to have misunderstanding with somebody is okay. You are in position. Last regime, some people, they torture them for work. Take it easy. I saw a video of former governor Rivers State, Rotimi, at airport. He sat down quietly. People were not around him. And I said, so this life is truly empty. Use your position to assist people. This suffering that we are suffering, that people are calling that they bought pepper 200. Here in Buhari, they don't sell pepper 200. And people are saying that the alternative to this pepper tomatoes is for us to start farming. I agree with that school of thought, but it's going to take a while. Where is even the land for us to farm? Remember, a farmer told us that from September, October, this one are my mind. So I want to appeal to the government. Do something. Something is doing us. Thank you.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
My name is Gary.
Your device is on. Do you want to move away from me so we can hear you clearly?
You better.
Let's try this again. What's your name?
Yeah. My name is Gary.
Jerry, I can still hear background sound. I can barely make out what you're saying. Do you want to move away from me to have 45 seconds to share your thoughts?
I just want to ask a question. For a while now, I haven't heard from Mr. Kennedy.
All right. He has moved on to other opportunities. Jerry?
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. That's a good place to pause right now. Go on a break. We have the news coming up at 7 o'clock. I'll be back to get more of your reactions. But you can catch up on Facebook and YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.